Hey guys, it's Sign Duo here. Yeah, even though we don't really think about it, I'm surprised we haven't made a video yet about this topic. So we'll get into that soon, but first we want to thank today's sponsor for this video. Thank you, Casetify, for sponsoring this video. Casetify has an impressive variety of phone case designs. There are a ton of phone case collaborations with designers like Lisa Frank, Coca-Cola, Hello Kitty, Pokemon, and the Rolling Stones. So they truly have something for everyone. Many of their phone cases also have military-grade drop protection, but with all of their cases, your phone will be protected through drops of 6 feet. I can throw it out. And I honestly feel super confident anytime I have my phone around me and I'm active with Java or we're out at the park and it just drops. I don't even, my heart doesn't even drop because I know that it's protected. Why so serious? This question comes from Yana Mukherjee. Thanks for sending this question. It is a two-part question, so we'll both be answering it. How does Ryan experience music? You just kind of do it because most people of your age or in your social group experiences that. So in high school, all the high school students are experiencing music and dancing. we don't talk about music or things like this, so I'm like learning with you guys at the same time. It's just like music wasn't a big part of our life. Oh. I didn't have to. It's like I required you to, but it's mostly for Java. That's really interesting because that's totally different from how I experience music or how I relate to music. Yeah. Okay, so the first question, does your relationship with music impact my life? It has an effect on my relationship with music because normally like a lot of hearing people, they enjoy music with company, like with people. I just learned how to enjoy it by myself. It's kind of weird because like we are spending time together, but I'm enjoying this part alone. And not in a sad way, not in a lonely way, kind of just like, it's like something for me. It's special. It's kind of like my relationship with myself, with music. I don't need anyone else to enjoy music. I like having music to myself. Even if that sounds kind of selfish in that way, I think, yeah. Okay. I mean, there's so much in life that we can enjoy that doesn't include music. So why not just focus on those things? And when it comes to music, I just enjoy it by myself. I know for a lot of people who have, like, music is a big part of their lives, it's just so hard to imagine not being able to share music with the person you really are close to. But it's really just not a big deal to us. I don't know how else to say it. It's just whatever. It really doesn't matter. I enjoy music. I listen to music around the house. Just because Ryan doesn't enjoy music doesn't mean that I can't listen to music. You said that you tell me, like, turn it off, and I will turn it off. Like, yes, I would, but you never really ask me to turn the music off. No, I play whatever I want. And I think that's the wonderful, amazing thing, is that I get to play whatever music I want. So I've always seen it as like a benefit to having a boyfriend who doesn't really care about music. The questions coming. We both look at the comments. Ryan mostly like answers the comments. Yeah. Thank you, Casetify, for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.